Oh man, it's been a while since I've worn this helmet. Oh my god. Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another BikeLyfe video. It's been a hot minute. We got Becky's bike again because my bike's still down. And it's a pretty decent weather out. It's a little breezy. So we're gonna try to see if I can talk to you guys without the wind just deciding to just take over the entire mic. But we got Becky's bike. Now before we go ride on it, we are going to fix the rear brake because apparently she's not getting enough brake power on her rear brake. So we're gonna try to tighten up the brake a little more and then we'll go test ride it. But at the same time I get to ride it, so you know, we're back on the street for today with Becky's bike. It's been a while since I fixed anything like this anyways. So I know you gotta loosen this and then find out where the brake lever is, which is probably on the left side. Actually, it'll be on the left side. So usually I would probably loosen that. If I can find the right tool on the first try, that would be pretty nice. So we'll see if we can do that. This is the wrong tool bag. My dumb ass. Okay, what are our options here? I know it's not too big. It's probably this size. Nope, that's too damn small. Almost did it. There we go. But might have to loosen it a little more actually. There we go. Just a tad. We'll hold it right there and we'll just tighten it. Fuck yeah, dude. That should stay in place, right? I fucking hope so. Give me that. Now we just need to tighten this, which should do the trick. We'll do a test. Probably tighten it a little more and then just tighten that. Okay. I mean, you could always use the front brake, so. Okay. Got the battery. Yes, sir. She put 1,250 miles. Man, that's actually not that many. And it still runs fine. Wow. What an awesome bike, dude. Okay. Let's go for a ride, shall we? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, God. What in the hell? Oh yeah. Quite the vibe here. All right, guys, you ready? It's been about a month at least since I've ridden a bike. Oh, so yo, watch the curb. Oh man. All right, well, we're finally back on the bike. It is really nice outside. I can't really tell how warm it is, but all I know is that it's enough to wear a t-shirt but not cold to wear a hoodie. So it's pretty nice. It's a little breezy. I mean, we're in the middle of spring, so it's beautiful out no matter what. I low-key want to tighten the front brake, but I don't think you really need to. You gotta get in the habit of using both brakes. I don't know, I might have to retighten the rear brake again, just in case. You never know. So there is a topic that I really wanted to talk about when next time I did BikeLyfe videos, so I finally get to describe it, because I watched this one YouTube video the other day, and I don't know if you guys know who Surronster is, but Surronster is a pretty big e-bike YouTuber. And I watched one of his videos where it's like he went to this mega ride, and he said it's going to be his last mega ride because apparently there has been a lot more kids getting these e-bikes, especially the ones that go beyond the legal limit in like their hometowns and cities and stuff. And there's always like stuff on the news about Ayo BikeLyfe. There's always like these kids on the headlines that get injured and get into a car accident, bike accident, because they're so young and they're getting these e-bikes that go like beyond the limit of the legality of the e-bikes. you know, like Surrons and like, you know, e-bikes that go past 35 miles an hour. And, you know, I actually agree with it completely. I really think that kids with e-bikes are getting a little too carried away with these new e-bikes that are coming out and things that are going way too fast than they should be. I mean, these kids don't even have a legal driver's license, so they don't really know anything about the road. You know, they're getting these bikes that go like faster than a goddamn moped. These kids are getting basically like these electric motorcycles, and they don't even have a driver's license. And so that not only like they don't really have the full knowledge of like how the traffic system works and the legal laws of the road, and that they're putting their lives in danger, which I completely understand. I totally agree. I really think that, especially with these e-bikes coming out, I really think that they should be they should at least have a legal driver's license to have one of these, no matter what kind of bike it is, I guess. But anything that goes more than a legal limit is what I'm trying to say. Because, you know, like Surronster just like discussed, like these kids are getting into accidents, they're getting injured, and the thing is they're not like supervised at all either. Like these kids are completely underage. Like even 10-year-olds can be on the streets on these like 50-mile-per-hour e-bikes, and it's not only dangerous, but like, I mean, if you're gonna own anything like that, I would at least require them to understand the laws of the road or something, or at least some sort of class or something. Even if it goes as far as waiting until they have a driver's license to even ride one of those. Like, because I know you don't really need a motorcycle license to ride one of these things, but you know, it's just we're getting so advanced with the technology, and you know, e-bikes are getting faster and faster, and it used to not be a problem, and now like cops are starting to make a big deal about it, especially with kids riding them and getting into trouble. I know for me, I have the basically only E-Moto in town that can go 55. I've never seen another Surron or a Talaria or anything like that in my hometown. I'm pretty much one or like the second only person that has it in my hometown. I mean, my hometown has like 50,000 people at least. And cops don't care about them because it hasn't been an issue yet. And I'm afraid that one of these days that some kids are going to get their hands on one of these and take it the wrong way, and they're going to start making it a problem in my hometown where you're going to have a motorcycle license or something like that, or at least have a driver's license. I mean, you're going to have to start registering that stuff, and I totally understand that it should be kind of required because it goes as fast as a moped or as fast as a motorcycle, but you know, you just have to be responsible. Like, that's just the message I'm kind of trying to get here is to spread the word that if you're going to own something that shouldn't really be legal, you should at least be responsible, and you know, you should acknowledge, and you know, be thoughtful around like the community, you know, because these were before e-bikes, dude. You have to pedal your way, you have to get yourself a moped, you have to get a motorcycle. Nowadays any kid could get their hands on like a 55-mile-per-hour e-bike, and don't get me wrong, they're fun, and as easy it is to obtain, especially if it's like a couple grand. Like, you know, I just think people need to be more aware, especially if you're underage and you want to get like a fast e-bike, especially if it goes faster than 30 miles an hour or anything that's like past the legal limit. You just gotta at least learn about the laws of traffic and learn how like good riders ride. Like, at least try to like watch motovlogging, and especially like the good influence, like that knows how to ride, that has experience. Or if you know anybody that rides, you know, you can always ask them a question like, hey, how do you guys handle the road? You know, that's just, I feel like that should just be important. You know, every kid that wants to own one of these, or at least a Surron or anything that's just ridiculously fast, that doesn't really need a license, they just need to at least understand the laws of the road and be responsible. Because kids nowadays, they don't really know much. They don't really know better, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful to any kid ever. Like, trust me, if I was your age, if I was like 10 years old, I want to own one of those fast things. I want to, you know, I really do want to have fun, but sometimes you have to think in reality of like the people, and you know, be safe. because that's really the most important part. So that's all I wanted to share for the main topic I wanted to talk about. And I know it's going to start becoming an issue sooner or later, so I feel like we should always, you know, understand something before you get your hands on it. It's always important to do that. Anyways, let's go fucking ride, dude! On a bike!
I slept on the bed.
Dude, honestly, there was times where I wish I was born in the right generation to where I could own an e-bike when I was at least in middle school or high school. I would honestly prefer a bike than a car. I don't care what the weather would be like. I would ride the hell out of that bike. I mean, they're easier to maintain than a goddamn car. I'd rather pay not even $100 for a new set of tires on a bike than to pay like $800 for a four-wheel drive car. Cause fuck that, man. Fuck that. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Ah. Yeah, I still gotta tighten these brakes, bro. We'll do the maximum brake effect. I am mechanic. I can fix it. There's a Range Rover. There's a Range Rover. Range Rover. You're going to go fucking straight. We're gonna go straight. Because I feel like going straight. You're going to go this way. We go this way. Beep, beep. Is that a V6? Is that a V6? It's a V6. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, we hit in the trail again. Remember, kids, go the speed limit. Don't break the law. Don't be an idiot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For you, sir. Bro, it is just a beautiful here, bro. God damn. I wonder when they're gonna expand this, dude. Would go hard. Oh shit, my turn's right there. Boo. Come on, you can do it. Wow, it's like I barely even tried, bro. You know what's crazy is I used to actually be one of these kids. That's crazy. I used to be one of these kids. I used to do soccer here when I was like not even 10. Oh man, those were the days, bro. Those were the days. Is that a Surron? Is that a Surron? I swear I get asked that question so many times on my bike, and I don't have the straight answer for it. I want to tell them, yeah, it's a Surron, but it's not a fucking Surron. It's literally an upgraded e-bicycle. That was crazy to even say that. I'm gonna hit these trails. I'm gonna hit these trails, boys. I haven't hit this trail in a minute. Dude, I'm telling you, I wish I was born in the right generation for e-bikes, dude. Oh my god. I would be happy to get a shitbox as a first car, and then utilize all my money for a good e-bike, and just take that to school and work instead. It wasn't until I was almost done with college when the e-bikes got popular. I'm like, damn, I should have got this like years ago, bro. It's alright. Time flies. At least e-bikes are getting better. They're getting more advanced. They're more faster. The only problem is, don't put it in the wrong hands. Big lesson. Don't put a powerful e-bike in the wrong hands. Because that's how it ruins everything. Can't have anything nice because someone's gonna ruin it somehow. Brother, BikeLyfe. BikeLyfe, man. Can it even make it up this? Holy crap. It did. Oh well. It wasn't even that steep, but holy. It is. Oh, look at that hill. Damn, look at that. Stop sign. What stop sign? I cannot stress enough how how much fun it is to ride. Dude, the other day I saw this like, dude, I swear to God, I saw this like this 10-year-old. He was on like a mini Razor scooter. At least, or not a Razor scooter. It was like a Razor like electric dirt bike. And I think he had street tires on that damn thing. He was riding it downtown, dude. I saw him like 2 different times. I'm like, oh my God, dude, I wish that was me. But I wasn't that blessed. It would have been nice. It would have been nice, man. I just realized I'm still on the sidewalk. I should probably go in the street. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm telling you, the moment I bought my first e-bike, I'm like, dude, I am never going back to a pedal bike. It is just not the same, dude. Ow. Why is the road so damn bumpy? Oh, what the fuck? Holy cow. Ah. Oh yeah, dude. BikeLyfe. Big ass tree. Look at the big ass tree. Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up these shoes. I think that's gonna be enough riding. So I'm gonna start making my way back. It's nice to do another BikeLyfe vlog, so. And I know one of you guys in the comment section appreciated that. And I appreciate your support. Hopefully I get to do more BikeLyfe stuff, because I love doing this. It's so much fun riding, especially when it's finally getting warmer out. But I'm gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys like today's video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're gonna come back to the channel and want to see some more content. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Yee, let's go.